Good day, Pisces viewers. I am Sarah B, and you're tuning in to Just Be Tarot. Thank you for your awesome energy. Thank you for joining me, and thank you for clicking on like and subscribing to my channel. Also hitting that notification bell that will let you know when I'm going live or posting new videos. I was just shuffling for the overall energy for this general reading for December 2023. So I was told to take all of these cards that came out. So we have Growth. We have Eagle Spirit, Freedom. We have a Spirit Guardian of Winter, Retreat. And finally, we have Mystic Meadow, Sanctuary. Okay, so I am seeing that you are hermiting. You are, I feel like you've been through a lot. You've been doing a lot of things throughout the year, and you are ready to settle in for the winter is what I just heard. But I'm also hearing that with this settling in, it's going to be a time for you to be reflective, for you to try to learn things, do some shadow work. It's going to be a time of learning and growth. And that's going to be super important, especially for this winter season and this fall season. You're being asked to really dig deep into your shadow self and try to understand why, how. Learn why you are the way you are, how you're wired, and try to understand yourself a little bit more. I'm sensing that there's some healing to do, some things that maybe have been suppressed that need to be touched upon. I'm hearing that you might have overlooked a lot of things. Maybe you're not being treated the way you're supposed to be treated. But there is going to be, at the end of the winter, a freedom that you're going to experience. If you go into this hermit mode and experience this exposure, exposing yourself, being vulnerable to yourself. You know, nobody else needs to know. It's working on yourself, and it's going to equal a lot of freedom, a lot of moving forward, a lot of realizing your own value. All right, so let's move on to the tarot deck. All right, Spirit, I am shuffling for our Pisces collective and their greatest good for December 2023. What does our Pisces collective need to know for their greatest good? What do they need to know for their greatest good for December 2023? Talking about December 2023. Okay, so first we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Page of Swords in reverse. And the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so there is something that isn't working out, or something at work may not be working out, or you're not feeling like you're being appreciated at work. Maybe you're taking a vacation. Maybe you have time off. You know, it is the end of the year. Some places have use it or lose it. Maybe you're taking some personal time over the holidays. But this could also be something is not working out in your personal life. It could be something that's not working out with friends or your partner or family members. We also have this Page of Swords. Page is a student. In the upright, Page of Swords wants to learn everything. They're very filled with thought all the time. They crave to learn things. But in the reverse, it's like you don't want to see the full picture. You don't want to learn what's really going on. You don't want the truth to be told to you about some kind of situation. You'd rather not know. You'd rather keep your blinders on than know the complete truth or know what happened. You don't want to learn any more than you already know. Now we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So in the upright, it means that you are searching for people in a situation to heal you. You're looking for healing anywhere you can get it. You just want people to understand what you're going through. Okay? In the reverse, it's you found those people. People are going to have your back more than you know. People are going to understand what you're going through. I just heard the word stigmatism. There's a stigma of what you're going through. Meaning, maybe, if, you have a family member who's recovering from drugs, or if you're recovering from drugs, then you have to talk about it for healing. You have to come to a place where you're able to confront these shadow elements. It could be, like I said, playing with shadow. It could be abuse. It could be anything. But it's something that needs to be talked about because there are so many people going through the same exact situations who can guide you to healing, who can guide you to where you need to be. And those people are coming into your life. You just have to keep your eyes, heart, and mind open for it. And you have to be able to discuss things that are uncomfortable. But you'd be surprised by just talking about it how many people will understand because they've been there. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify this Eight of Pentacles. What does this Eight of Pentacles mean for our Pisces collective? Okay, so you are willing to give whatever you feel like is not working out another try. You are always like, okay, this is the last time. Yeah, okay, one more time. Yeah, they did it again, but next time won't be so bad. We'll just one more time. That's the Nine of Wands energy. Constantly, like, you're not done. You've been through this war. You've battled it a million times, but you're not giving up. And it in some situations it can be good, but in certain situations it's like, how many times are you going to let this play out before you make a change? Okay, then we got the Temperance in the challenge position, which is like, you don't know what to believe. You want to trust your higher power. You want to, but you're not sure you're there. You might be new to the spirituality thing. You might be trying to learn, like, I don't know what I believe. I just know that I need some kind of guidance. This is where you're at right now. You're not fully trusting, you're not wholly trusting, but you know that you want to. You're trying to find where you fit in and what you believe in, how you can make things work for you. And the good thing about spirituality is it doesn't have to fit into a box. It's not organized religion. It could be anything you want it to be. So don't feel pressured by this. Just know that the universe has your back. Your higher power, whoever that may be, is going to have your back. You know, whatever comes into your life is meant for you. And that's what you just need to remember. If it was brought to you, it was meant for you. Okay, let's clarify this Page of Swords in reverse. What did you mean by this Page of Swords in reverse, Spirit, for our Pisces collective? Oh, I feel a sneeze coming on. Woo! What does the Pisces collective need to know about this Page of Swords? Two of Pentacles. Right now you're feeling a little overwhelmed. Feel like you're being pulled in a lot of directions. It's like you have a lot on your plate right now. Granted, it's the holiday season. But you're feeling overwhelmed. And that could be because it's the holidays and you're being pulled in a lot of directions. But it could also be because of your family, your work. You're trying to do all these things. We have this Ace of Wands energy, which is creativity, spontaneity, passion. So I'm feeling like there is something or someone that is igniting this passion. You have a guard up. Your guard is up. You're not letting somebody in. You're not trusting somebody. Or you're not trusting a situation. There's something that you're very wary of. It's like your mind is closed to it. And it's almost causing anxiety for you. But this is something that you want. This is something that you want. This is something that makes you happy. This is something that... But you're... I don't know, for some reason I'm getting this... Like, you want to do something, but you're like... I don't know, you're very apprehensive. I mean, that's going to register different for everybody. But there's some situation that you want to be a part of or go ahead and do, or this could be like some kind of outlet, but you are, yeah, you're not feeling it. As much passion as you have, you have a loss of love for it. Or this could be a person. So as much as you care about this, there's definitely a loss here. Maybe you stop caring. Maybe you disconnected or disconnected with love. But right now you can't be a part of that. You can't be a part of whatever it is that is happening. If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense to somebody. But right now you're struggling. You're struggling as much as you love this person or energy or job or whatever the situation may be. There's some reason why you have to step away. You can't be a part of it anymore. And you feel that. You know that in your heart of hearts that you have to detach. All right, let's get to a card. This is an easy one today. Straightforward. All right. So that you have a lot of healing. Like I said, Spirit is saying take this as a sign to use the winter to be introspective, be reflective, and oh look, feel good. Say I want to feel good when you're tempted to indulge in low energy thoughts. Wanting to feel good is synonymous with wanting to feel God. Remember, God is good, and all that God creates was good. So, You're good. You're magical. And be courageous and work on that shadow self. You know, people are going to be coming in that are feeling the same way as you. Your people are going to be brought into your life. Talk about stuff, because chances are you're going to meet people who are going through the same things as you. Thank you so much for joining me, Pisces. Especially if you stay to the end. I love that. Please click on like and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget that notification bell. That will let you know when I am going live or posting new videos. If you want to book a personal reading, please see below in the description box. Otherwise, I will catch you next time. Bye, Pisces.